This video is on how to change a piece of text into an object to be able to work with it more as a graphic versus it being a piece of text that can be edited. So I'm going to create a G here and I'm going to enlarge it really big, and I'm in Franklin Gothic, so it's giving us that nice G with all those nice little pieces to it. You can see right now I have it selected and it's a piece of type, so I can go through and I can change the typeface to, whatever whatever typeface I want it to be, because it's still an editable typeface. So you can see whatever I'm selecting, it's changing it to, and that's great when you're trying to work with type and get it established. But at some level, at some points, you're going to want to consider taking the typeface and using it as a piece of artwork and kind of breaking it apart, and that will help you too to identify the anatomy. So once you have your text selected to the typeface you want, so I'm at and have Century selected, you can then go ahead and go under type, the type menu. And once you get on the type menu, you have the option to go ahead and create an outline. And by doing that, so I did the type menu, create outline. I now took my typeface to be an object. It's no longer editable. It doesn't matter what I select here, the typeface isn't going to change. And by doing that, I've allowed myself to be able to manipulate individual pieces of my letter form. So say I could take this anchor point and I can drag it down. So I can start to create some visual effects, understanding that each of these anchor points is what's making up the typeface itself. And so I can kind of go in and consider some, design aspects to enhance the overall letter form maybe that I wasn't able to do, or I can manipulate the letter form into design that I'm looking for. So you're going to want to start with creating outlines when you're dealing with your type, to then take it to the level of creating art out of the letter forms itself.